I'm here with young cadet driver Luca Narraway racing in the IAME Cadet class in the number 17 for the Crop Promotions team. Luca, welcome to Rissington, back from last year where you had a bit of a nasty accident, but you're here again racing in the British Championship. Firstly, how's the British Championship going? It's your first year in this series.
Yeah, so it started off at Shenington really badly, and then we were getting better every time. So now we just got to do this race better, and then we've improved every race, and we'll get better each race.
Brilliant stuff. And cadet karting, it's not an easy group to be in. You're against some big names out there, big teams as well, and with it being your first year in the British as well this year, it is a tough one, but the rounds that we've had so far, it's been okay. You've been up there, you've been doing good. What's it like being with the Crop Promotions team though?
It's good because we've got teammates, but sadly this time we've not got any. But I have got some other friends out there, but Croc really help us. They give us the data and are just really good with us.
Yeah, like we say, yeah, the cadet very, very competitive out there, and you say you've got some friends, and teamwork is crucial out there. So when you don't have teammates, you're on your own, so you really have to show what you've got, and I think that's what shows some great skill and great talent out there, if you can get through this grid without a teammate pushing you along, which is the main thing, isn't it? How is it like that, just with it on your own?
I'd rather have a teammate, but it is okay because, like I said, I've got friends which push me around, and yeah.
It's okay then. You can get through it all right. Now, talk us about some of your sponsors on here, because obviously you're with a team, but you're doing this year on a budget, aren't you? How do they help you out?
They've paid for my overalls. I'm not sure about my cart, which we just bought recently, but they really help us with money and basically pay for a lot of our stuff.
It's always a benefit, isn't it, when someone helps out, because karting, it's a little bit, yeah, so it can be, but you're showing that you can still do it on a budget, because there are some cadet teams here that will spend lots and lots and lots, and you're here just that little bit, and you're still racing alongside them, and you're not far off the pace either.
No, right now I'm in my own air, no one's pushing me, but next session we're going to get out with some of my friends, and that we're going to push each other around. But yeah.
So you've got Dad, we're here over the race weekends with you. He does all the spanners on the car. Is he doing an all right job this year? Yeah,
he's done really well. It's just really me. I've got to do better, and do my best and get better at each race.
I mean, karting is tough, and practice makes perfect. And like yourself, you don't go to every single race weekend, do you? You weren't here last weekend, so you've got a bit of catch-up to do. But I heard you do a lot of work with your simulator at home as well.
Yeah, we do that every day, and over these 2 weeks from the last British round, we never went out because you can't get to this track, and like you said, we don't go to the LGM. But over this course of 2 weeks, I've done 250 laps on the simulator.
There we go, and I feel that still has a benefit. What do you learn from the sim for these weekends?
You learn the braking points and all the lines, so it just really helps you. And if you've not been to this track for a while, like I've not, it just helps you to know where the corners are, and like I said, the lines and all of that.
Do Mum and Dad tell you off for being on the sim for too much?
No.
No, they say get as many laps in as you can.
I do go on it, I do 25 laps every night, but I go on it late at night, and sometimes it's a pain if it doesn't work or if it's updating, so I just really got to do it earlier in the day, but I just don't do it earlier in the day.
Well, there we go. Well, you've had lots of laps on the sim ready for this weekend, and you're primed and ready. Practices today. It's going to be a busy weekend. How do we think we're going to do? What's your prediction?
I've done really well here in the past. Even though I had a nasty crash last year, I was coming 15th, 16th, where this year I'm doing a bit worse. And I have been out with these grids before, but I predict that we are going to be quite high up, maybe top 20 or top 23 or top 25, something like that.
Oh, brilliant stuff. It's a tough old grid out there in IAME Cadet, but we'll keep a very close eye on you. Luca Narraway, well done, and we'll see you out there this weekend.
Thank you.
Excellent.